Sassy Chap Games.
Hello, Vanna. Hey, Uncle Buck. Hey, Brooke. Goes to fruit fly.
Date everything.
I got a comment from Brooke C last night. I haven't seen Brooke C in a while, I don't think. I haven't seen Comic Brooke in a while either. Comic Brooke doesn't really seem to come around much anymore, does she? I assume she's busy with life. That or she doesn't love me anymore. Over my shoulder. Here, just great coat. Yeah, Great Goat doesn't pop in very often, and not for very long when she does. I'm losing regulars. I'm losing my regulars. Very sad. How long until the rest of you stop watching me as well? And now let's get the musical. For term first aid is a combination of first treatment and national aid, coined in 1878. Hi, Lisa. Alright, I'll stop dancing now. Because I'm bad. New folks rolling through? Yeah. You are right that I'll have fruit flies haunting me for the rest of my life. Yeah, it wasn't too bad today. Did make groceries and it wasn't too awful. Stop killing your children. Yeah, there's another one around here that I've been trying to get. But getting them in flight is tough. Yeah, like catching a fruit fly while it's flying around is tough. And the one that I've got right now, I haven't noticed it settle down anywhere. Wherever it's been settling down, it's out of my sight. I feel like there was something I was going to talk about. We bought fruit fly traps. Yeah, maybe I should get some of those. So you like being a shirt? Nice. Cleaned it. Hopefully my daughter is going to be wearing it. I've started on the final season of Sailor Moon. It is very weird that the final season of Sailor Moon basically starts by wrapping up the previous season, the fourth season. Like, it's just a very weird thing that it does. We don't really learn that much about the main villain of season 4. But then we do learn more about her in season 5. Like, the fifth season starts off with season 4's main villain returning, which it's the only season that does that. The plus side, it does also bring back the Outer Guardians. Then you'll be watching Strawberry Shortcake. Doubt it. Probably not. No, once I finish Sailor Moon, I'm going to watch Sailor Moon Crystal. Do you ever keep a buggy fan as a pet? No. Now, a few years back, they sort of did a new Sailor Moon cartoon that more closely follows the manga. So that's what I'll be watching next. And after that, it'll be on to My Little Pony. For now, we got Buck, we got Vanna, we got Ghost of Fruit Fly, we got Lisa, we got Brooke, hey Tanya, Killface isn't here yet, Jordan isn't here, but may as well get started. most expensive anime figurine is the Gold Gunpla kit, made of solid gold and worth over $200,000 each. I mean, there's, subbed or dubbed. I'll be watching the dub. Well, there's a really cool bug that liked you. Now, I remember there was one who could only be met first thing in the morning. Who was it who was, Damn, I can't remember who it was that I was supposed to meet. Yeah, I will meet them... I'll meet them soon. But I distinctly remember there being one who wanted me to meet them first thing in the morning. Yes, Holly. Killface! There you are. That is holiday decorations, right?
Oh, you came!
Hey, Bambi. I said I would.
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would, it's just, I've got a tricky schedule. So, it's easier to presume that people have to cancel. Or they'll forget. Or they'll just have their own lives.
Well, lucky for you, Holly, I don't have a life.
Which is me. I'm people. I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
You're here now.
I know, crazy, right? Blissmas miracle. Is it Blissmas?
Hi, Normal. You're not really late. I just started. Fall in love with jumping spiders and one jumps on me again. I'll try to keep it as a pet. Nearly.
Exactly.
I mean, it's probably nowhere near, but... Did work go okay?
Yeah, it was great. Wait, you said okay, right? Yeah, it was okay. Hard, underpaid, fun, just a local pet. My favorite kind, the little ones. Oh, sorry, it's not you.
Tired?
A little, but who isn't?
Right? I know. Why would you choose a spider who did not approve of their diet?
Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange. It's nice. The shift wasn't, but this is.
Why do you work so much?
Someone has to. It's my job. It's always a holiday somewhere, and someone has to do the work to bring the wonder to everyone else.
Aw,
I'm a helper most of the time.
she's sweet.
Essential, so they say. Sometimes, when it's useful to say so.
Right?
Sorry. Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face.
Right? So cute and can bond with humans.
I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
Get some rest.
No! You get some rest.
I just got up, so... Alright. Here we go. Here we go, fruit fly. This one's for it. Man, I wish Buttercup was here. Yeah. Yeah, I was saving... You know what? I was saving these things for... I was saving the electricity for Buttercup. I wanted to save the electricity for Buttercup. So I should probably wait until Buttercup gets here. I miss her. Maybe she'll catch the replay. Should I, She will watch the replay. What does everyone else... should I, What does everyone else think? How many data was left to meet? To meet... 19. 19 left to meet. So what is everyone else? Should I do the electricity now, or should I wait? Should I hold off until Buttercup is until Buttercup is in the chat, or should I just do it now and let her catch the replay? All right.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe.
Who cares about Buttercup? Do it now.
The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
Yeah, okay.
A brand new patron.
Yeah, does he have some what we say anyway? I live here, actually.
Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe, since this is the first time I've seen you here.
Rude.
Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Or such a striking red shirt. Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around.
Also, love the eyebrow.
Though, I can't say I mind.
I do like the eyebrow.
You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Take Volt's hand.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you, slowly, to take in the rest of the room.
For the record, I would, like, somebody slips their arm around my waist, I would immediately flinch away.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
There's more than one club in the house?
Why would there be, when we have everything you could want right here?
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Oh wow, that even happens here?
What? Oh, that.
Even if they're up? Yeah! I'm not keen on being touched, especially certain places I really don't like being touched. I especially do not like being touched on my torso. Like my waist, no, stay away from my waist.
Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
He seems fun.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
In your foreskin or your porcelain?
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's she doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
As long as you're going to be there, I'm up for anything.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that.
What I was going to say. Yeah, it's... Like, when somebody touches me, I immediately tense up. Like, once in a while at work, somebody would, like, touch my back or my shoulder, and I'd immediately, like... Or even just my arm.
Right. I'll have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
But that's the fun part.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Only tense up at intimate touch. Any touch. Literally, like, any unexpected touch. Hell, even expected. Any touch, I immediately tense up for a second. Like, it's just immediate, like... Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show! Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
What is this show exactly?
Open Spotlight, our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I'm a VIP?
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify.
Hooray for default! I don't have personal space or get uncomfortable with people getting my space.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
You sure you don't need to check on Eddie?
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you what Eddie really needs is space.
I'm not convinced. Maybe I should go check on him then.
I insist that you don't.
Before you can even take a step away, Volt grabs your arm, his grip tighter than expected. A fire flashes in his eyes for a second, then it's gone and his grip loosens, the friendly mask returning.
Well,
Well, not now, at least. It would be a shame for you to miss the show after all the hard work that went into it.
okay, that's a red flag right there.
And Eddie would feel dreadful. He hates to be worried over.
The fact that he got angry about me wanting to check on Eddie. I'm sorry, but that's a red flag.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Okay, lead the way.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
Oh, wonderful. Johnny Splash.
Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm with Cam on that one.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all.
This game has made me discover that Uncle Buck and Buttercup have the same type. Apparently so.
I keep a close watch on this shower of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be close. I'll slide.
It's an Elvis impression singing Johnny Cash songs. Like, it's very clearly an Elvis impression. But his name and his songs are Johnny Cash.
That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
It's so weird.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
Yeah, Johnny is...
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Missed. Damn. I'm gonna speak with Eddie.
Show's over. Club's closed.
Friendly. I just wanted to check on you.
What? Why?
You seemed upset earlier.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
Yeah, kinda. Not even a laugh.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get out.
Rude. While we're here, may as well meet another new object.
The handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa, whoa!
Where do you think you're going?
Closet?
Yeah, I can't let you in here without the proper PPE. Yeah.
Tony. Tony the Tool Man. Hey, Wasabi. I bet it was the sister. So yeah, I'm guessing that was for... I think Wasabi just went into the wrong chat. I'm ready for it. Hey, Tony! I think that's another Brooklyn accent. This guy's a New Yorker. This guy's a real New Yorker.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here.
Hang on a minute. PP what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest.
Personal protective... shit. Equipment.
Come on, this is a job site.
Except it's the breaker box closet.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
You don't see how it's They deleted their comment immediately. Hot Wasabi came in and then immediately deleted their comment because it's very clearly meant for a different chat. An auger, that's like a root vegetable, right? Someone's hot and bothered.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's professional jealousy. Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Oh, host a lot of cocktail parties?
I'm a popular tool.
Are you? Hot Wasabi's intro is you quoting a song? Which song? TV and iPad, there's a lady from YouTube. Will you show me your popular
It's
tool?
always, hi Tony this, thanks Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Please don't tell me whose.
Jean-Lou. Incontinence. You didn't hear from me though. HIPAA.
Dude. I told you not to tell me who. Don't even know the song. It's like, get on the floor, I love to dance. That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know it, buddy. Woo!
You know what I'm talking about.
I feel like he might be hinting at something. Oh, you know it, you know it, you know it!
You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
How long is this going to go on for? I feel like this could go on for like 5 fucking minutes. All day, baby, all day.
You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
I think we probably reached the end of it. I think he's now emphasized every word. I know what you're talking about.
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other, both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
Hey, Michaela. God, hell. Such a stupid bit. That was so stupid.
So you get it. I need more space.
Tony's voice. Tony's hotbit's voice is something to be desired. He's got that great New York accent! The Italian New York is bada bing bada boom! He's walking here! Voice not. Oh, I think his voice totally matches. He looks like a New Yorker. He's a New Yorker. He's gonna go down to Tony's and get some pizza. No, not Tony's on 63rd. Tony's on 68th. Tony's on 68th is way better pizza than Tony's on 63rd. Tony's on 63rd sucks. It's crap. Forget about it. Forget about it. Fake accent?
Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
What other things do you like to insinuate? You can insinuate right up into this poop!
Relax, Tiger. It's Tony time. I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge.
Lower than you bargained for achievement. Hey, I got 50 collectibles. I like what you just did. Like from ye olden times?
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in.
That does sound classy AF.
Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
Like, I'll admit, that sounds totally classy. That is impressive.
You're damn straight.
Like, come on. You go over to some dude's house, and he lowers a drawbridge for you to come in? Come on, you're not putting out? Come on. Come on! Tell me you're not putting out for that guy.
Is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Please tell me there's a moat.
Absolutely. So you get it.
So he and I have similar wavelengths, apparently. Moat!
Which leads into my next idea. Indoor slide.
I like it. But how do I get back upstairs?
We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide. Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
What about Stella?
Hey, yeah, she can get in on this too. She'd become Indora, the indoor slide. Totally fine. Changes like that happen all the time. You just gotta fill out a bunch of boring forms. $200 fee.
Haha, sucker! I have to pass.
Sure, of course. Yeah, because an indoor slide would be ridiculous.
It wouldn't. It's just First of all, I would not want to put Stella through that. That would, like, I don't want to have to force Stella to change her name and fill out forms and pay $200. I don't want to have to put Stella through all that crap. Second, how do I get back upstairs?
Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
You know what? I'm in. Let's do it.
Hey! Let me get the permits going, see if I can get my best tools on the job. Hammer's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
What incident?
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You want to take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch.
Getting get you. We can't even get you get in your hot tub.
Union rules.
Fair.
But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
All right, you old so-and-so.
I'll see you around.
All right. The world in which you could examine the leftmost armchair is a room is available now, free of charge, in rooms across the globe. We live in an age of miracles. You'll never fold that blanket as long as you live. That's how much you love this chair. Alright. Talking to Jeremy again. Jeremy.
Hey, partner. How's it going?
Are you doing any plays?
Not at the moment. Actually, the off-season just started.
Oh.
Gotta pick up some part-time jobs. The plays are fun, but not super profitable. It's okay if chairs fold, but we wouldn't want the theater to, you know? Plus, if I get enough jobs, I can afford health insurance.
Damn! Damn. How do I like Jeremy? It looks like I lost out on my opportunity to romance Jeremy, I think. To have love with Jeremy.
And here we are. Now listen,
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
we have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
So that Jacques doesn't hear us?
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
No, let me guess. We sneak.
Yes, that's it! I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Oh my god, this is so cool. It's just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
You know what? That last point is fair. I don't know that I trust me with I don't know that I trust me with a projectile either, honestly. Lead on then. What's the next step?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth.
Not particularly entertaining. Rude.
All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
This might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jacques draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your position.
Wow! He just made I fart in your general direction classier. He just did a variation on I fart in your general direction. I express gaseous matter towards your position.
Well, shit.
Hey everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Jacques is so great.
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Bo! Rude! Bo, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool.
Okay.
Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Guys, come on! Get it together and let's just talk.
This is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus! This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense!
And you have failed every single time! That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery! You shall never have the sword!
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt from a miniature yardarm, I'll have it.
Okay, that's it. Enough.
You're right. We're never gonna get anywhere this way. But I don't know what else to do with him. Short of tying him up. Is that an option?
No.
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
He's right. He's right. Fair point. That's a great first olive branch.
Don't call it an olive branch. It's the lower tip of a razor-edged sword, if anything. I hate olives.
Honestly, same. Huh, me too. Weird.
Okay. I will meet you halfway. Let's try... Gulp. Talking. I'll try to explain to you why I need the sword.
What? We'd better stop him before he passes out. What?
Yeah, let's change the channel.
What?
Jacques? Jacques?
Jacques pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Bo, pretend to be defeated.
What?
Pretend you're defeated. Maybe if you play along, he'll listen.
That's genius. I hate it, but it's genius. Jacques! Oh, mighty villain! Oh, fearsome predator of the deep, you have indeed vanquished me! I lie defeated, humbled and shrunken at your feet. I pray for nothing but the grace of your mercy upon this unworthy wretch. Grant this cretin the boon of one last audience with your great awfulness.
Gotta love this commitment, Bo.
Yes, yes. In my infinite wisdom and mercy, I hear your calls for amnesty. I hear, and I choose to honor your pitiful begging. For the moment, anyway. Speak your piece, O one who has lost.
Right, yes! Begging your indulgence, I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
Hi, Icky. I like it better. Can you make the voice for them? My voice likes it more when the game is voiced. Or my throat enjoys it more when the game has voice acting. Because, man, 2 hours of doing different voices. Especially because I'm doing different voices for everybody. Haha, got you. Hey, Ghost of Fruit Fly, I keep sending more of your family to meet with you. At this point, I think this home office is mostly Fruit Fly Ghost at this point.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Who?
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth.
Who's Isolde?
Or at least, your version of the truth.
Good point, good point.
Isolde. The Isolde?
Who is Isolde?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared.
The sold sign.
There were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh, Bo, this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Follow you where?
Jacques finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you could imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit.
Okay.
With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
Are you narrating yourself? Are you narrating your own actions? But I'm the one here with a narrator. And then?
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy! That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
I love when people lead me deep into their inner sanctum, right? Love a good inner sanctum. Oh my god.
What?
I recognize that.
Recognize what? The sword? You've seen it before?
That was an old childhood crafting mission I did.
You made it?
It's a toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You two are agreeing. That's good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
Hooray!
What?
But yay! Come on! Jacques' great! Ha! Of course! Love it!
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
It seems this quest is bigger than both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward to the boxes.
I love Jacques. Jacques is definitely one of my favorites.
Hey! You came back!
Hey, Zoe. Of course.
I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason, a lot of people think attics are scary. I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here.
You know what? I can hear Chloe in her voice. I thought it was Holly's sword. Nope. Mine, apparently. Yeah, now that I'm listening, I can hear Chloe in her voice. Yeah, a lot of people are afraid of things in attics.
Like what?
Junk. Like spiders.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer, though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV. Jeez, I wish I had a TV. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
I don't think I know exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year. Though you have stopped coming by lately. But you've never even looked at me before. Like, through me, which is cool, but never at me.
I have these cool glasses called date theaters.
Whoa, awesome! Tell me everything.
They let me directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay, you say thing. Thing, not person. So does that mean...
Yep, doors, walls, chairs, windows, all of it.
That's... If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this. You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it? Like it's real?
It is real.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing. Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person. You're noticing now. So, like, wow. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad.
That's okay. Sad is pretty normal sometimes.
Oh, really? That's good to hear. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad. I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right?
Right.
It would just fall right through me.
That's weird.
That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny.
That is funny.
Good to hear. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like, does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends?
Ooh, that statement, that question is, that's a hard question. It feels pretty good, honestly.
Oh man, I would love that.
I'm your friend.
Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think.
Tell me about it.
It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate, because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again.
That sounds horrible.
Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
Huh, so you can't leave this room?
Nope. But I want it.
What's it?
I want what you have.
Oh, I'll give you it. I'll give you what I have, baby.
I want the glasses.
I don't think they are mine to give.
Yeah, Yeah, that's okay. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too.
Are you saying you're lonely?
Oh my god, that's it! I am lonely! And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here?
Afraid of spiders too. Same, I'm also afraid of spiders.
You know, they can't see me because no one can see me because dead. And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely. It's tough stuff.
You're dealing with it well.
I told you most emotions are super heavy, like even real joy is really heavy. But this light, peppy thing?
Hi, Katie.
I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool. So it remains just me. Alone. And you say there's all these other beings here.
Phoenicia said you post on Facebook sometimes?
I don't know what that is.
It's like a social media app for things?
Definitely still not getting it.
Someone posing as you is telling your story that other things can read.
Oh!
She's from the 80s. Half of these words mean nothing to her.
Oh. Weird. Maybe it's because my emotions are so intense that they're like invading the airwaves.
Makes sense.
Spooky stuff, right? That's why I want to know more about all the others here. I don't know, there's something about you though. And not just those glasses. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things.
It's love, baby. It's love.
Maybe you're like holding the feelings. And I can feel them with you? What else can I feel, I wonder?
I'll make you feel things.
Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
Hell yeah, there are. We can make a list and feel every single one.
That sounds like a great idea. I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Same here. Pro at loneliness. I'm very well versed in anxiety.
Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me.
Zoe, are you crying?
I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry. Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. I'm so lonely. Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
Once again, Zoe is fading before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
Birdie. No idea what that one was. Eddie and Volt. Eddie and Volt own and operate the Breaker Box, a popular club in its own little closet. The drinks are strong, the patrons seem delighted, and the talent show is unquestionably entertaining. Is there a faint whiff of tension in the air, or is that just their newest seasonal beverage? Better just sit back and enjoy the show. Both of them voiced by Jonas Scott. Both voiced by Jonas Scott. Likes business and hospitality, dislikes being asked questions. I got the Spotlight Show. No better showcase of talent in the whole house. The Breaker Box, thirsty, lonely, come to the hottest bar this side of the banister. Captain. Turns out Bo requires a mysterious, maybe magical, sword that is in Jacques' possession, in order to do battle with a thief named Isolde. Jacques has agreed to help in order to join their quest and experience the thrill of adventure. Meet him at the boxes when you're ready for adventure. The secret sword, fearsome, bejeweled. Tony. You've met Tony, a rough-talking tool-slinging guide ready to tackle anything that needs fixing or improving. Is he Italian? We don't know. He pitched you a few projects and eventually invited you to his workshop on romantic affairs. Come on back next time for your love workshop. He's not a tool, he's all the tools, baby. Bots cost extra. If you take heed of his sleazy lessons, you'll do just fine. Voiced by Roger Craigslip. Likes, giving workshops, blueprints, lunch breaks. Dislikes, specificity. Moat blueprints. It could work, in theory. Indoor slide blueprints. It could work, in theory. Last time we saw her, Holly seemed tired after her shift. She's got another coming up, and she left to get some rest. Zoe seems to be lonely and is experiencing a great deal of emotion that she hasn't been able to feel in a long time. You appear to be bringing these feelings out in her, for which she seems both grateful and overwhelmed. She faded away again, but really wants you to come back and see her again. Alright, who to talk to? I might talk to... Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Phoenicia again.
Good morning! Ooh, I can't wait to tell you what's been happening. Fresh tea coming in hot.
Tell me about it.
Okay, you keep on that fantastic red shirt. I'm gonna get my scroll on.
Phoenicia looks disgusted at her feed, turning away from it with her arms crossed.
Oh, trolls! Oh, I hate these things. Placebook is a place for positivity and going viral and getting rich off of it, but not hate.
No, I think hate is about 80% of Facebook's raison d'etre. I hate haters.
Same. But if I know one thing, the best way to attract haters is to spread hate yourself. And I am not gonna do that.
I'll never get anyone to hate me, so I guess I'll just miss out on this secret character.
I wouldn't be too sure of that. It might just be that rejection will find you anyway, even if you don't ever do it yourself. Trolls have a way of doing that, I guess. You want to hear more?
Alright, yeah, what else you got? I was hoping for an
Phoenicia
active
lets out a
conversation.
scream so loud and excited it startles you. You're almost flattered, but it soon becomes clear you aren't the source of her excitement.
Oh my gigs! 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 I finally found it! And it's the complete set! Oh! Pitch me!
What did you find?
My favorite show, Out of Service! It's about this beautiful, classy young smartphone who accidentally gets transported back in time to before Wi-Fi even existed. And while she's fighting to find her way back home, she falls in love with this absolute dreamboat of a landline. I just found someone selling the whole series on Facebook Marketspace. All 10 seasons are the most scintillating, passionate, epic love story of all time.
10 seasons seems like a lot for that premise. Who still buys hard copies?
Okay, normally I'd agree with you. Physical media is so bulky, but this is a special case. Do you realize how much bonus content they used to put on these things?
Right? Bonus content was such a big deal. Do DVDs still do that? Like, what sort of bonus content do DVDs still have? Like, I mean, I imagine they probably still have some, but... It used to be a huge selling point for DVDs. It's just sheer amount of bonus content.
Ooh, entire disc dedicated to bloopers, deleted scenes, commentary, BTS. Sometimes they even made special content specifically for the physical release that you couldn't find anywhere else. There's over 20 minutes of unaired footage for season 5 alone.
How has that not been posted somewhere?
And that's what I said. Apparently the studios were pretty hardcore about getting anything shared online taken down, and eventually people just lost interest.
The old Shrek DVD bonus content was more than the length of the actual film? Right? Yeah.
Ooh. But now, the infamous rumored full frontal shower scene is only 3 to 5 business days away! I heard they even hit the alternate ending of the series finale as an Easter egg somewhere. Ah!
How do you find it?
Oh, well, usually you have to mess around, clicking on specific text boxes, like the ones that blend in right in plain sight. Or even spot fake names in the credits, things like that. I'm just warning you right now, once it gets here, you gonna have to give your girl some space. I'll have a lot of catching up to do. You want to hear more?
Yeah, alright.
What? Hold on. Everyone left Facebook?
Why?
Looks like David Moe somehow gained access to it.
I was listening to House speak in Aussie.
As a human, he has no idea what he's doing and made millions of dumb changes.
Yeah.
Everyone moved over to another app. Oh, I hate when that happens. Cycle of virtual life, I guess.
Yeah.
Ugh. I gotta set up a whole new account? What about all my content? What about my followers? Oh, you know, maybe that's the end of the road for me. For my own mental health, I'm gonna stop checking my socials. At least until there's a new trend.
It's not you, it's him. The best way to attract haters is to spread hate yourself. Venetian. Yeah, credit where it's due. People who made this game are skulking in the seam somewhere. Venetia told you that creators sometimes hide themselves as Easter eggs in strange places in the UI. Nope. Venetia brought up Easter eggs, things that can be found by clicking on text boxes. Alright.
There's something so cheerful and jaunty about the figure you see before you, you almost feel like you've stumbled onto the set of a game show. This is truly one sassy chap.
Welcome, welcome. I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy Chap Games LLC. Sassy Chap Games. Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
What? Is this placeholder text?
Placeholder text? Where? Let me at it! We here at Sassy Chap Games LLC are sticklers for quality. I may not be the star of this game as it's our first, but just you wait. The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory.
I kinda want that to be true. Sounds fun.
That's what I've been telling them. And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game.
Okay, this definitely seems like placeholder text.
Not at all. Sometimes the chap refers to himself in the third person and describes what he's doing before he does it. You have found one of the secret datables in the game. The developers. I'm not a developer myself, merely a mascot. But this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset.
A PNG, maybe? You seem like a real hard worker.
Well, I am excellent at filling a pipe.
Oh, are you?
With bubbles. When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of us. And of course, many of us are in happy relationships. For now.
Wow, dude!
So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves. Would you like to play?
Actually, let me know more about you.
Yes! I have a rich and marvelous backstory. I am a chap. I am quite sassy. And,
Where did you buy your hat?
Oh! I didn't quite buy it, exactly. It was drawn on, as it so happens. Same with the rest of me. I have a rich and marvelous backstory.
What's in the pipe?
The stiffest and strongest damn bubble bath mixture you've ever seen. Keeps me absolutely blitzed at all times. I have a rich and marvelous backstory.
What's your name?
Leonard. Impresticot. Leonard Impresticot.
You know what? I'll take it. Leonard Impresticot? Leonard Impresticot. I'll take it.
You know what? Here. Have some extra dev love points. But don't tell the bosses.
You feel somewhere deep in your soul that you and the devs are getting along just a bit better than you were a few moments ago.
Turns out David Most gained control of Facebook and ruined it. Everybody left. You learned the marvelous backstory of the sassy chap, and he gave you extra points that supposedly make it easier to get a love ending with the devs. It's the guy from the logo. What fun! Likes, bubble pipes, silliness, extending deadlines, dislikes, spreadsheets. So that's 16 left to find. I have no idea how to... Oh, right, we figured out that wall was probably behind, the washing dryer. So there's the wall. I think that's the, might be the blanket. The drink cart. Genuinely no idea. Genuinely no idea. Have you made money yet? Oh yeah, that's a good point. Probably. Genuinely no idea. Nope. 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 I think I know who this one is. And she's almost unlocked. Record player. Know who that is? Fan? The fan. This is the fan. This one is the fan. Voiced by Mika Burton. Okay, look a possible fan. No, the fan is voiced by Mika Burton. LeVar Burton's daughter. So there's 5 that I know how to find.
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this!
Who is Isolde?
I suppose it's time to tell you. We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. Isolde Chest is my rival.
I sold the chest?
The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold.
The lid?
I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
Is she as pretty as you?
Well, if she's my twin, then yeah. But I tend to think uprightness lends a certain glow. Isolde has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
Thank you for including me in something so important.
Are you kidding? I'm psyched! This is gonna be great! Are you ready?
I threw up a couple times last night and once this morning, but I am. Where's Jacques though?
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle.
Is that what the kids are calling it?
Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, aren't we all here, gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads?
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
I like these two.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
Bo, what are you doing?
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our 4th teammate.
Mackety.
Meet Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
You're definitely well traveled. That's me.
Gaia!
Don't ask me nothing.
Oh, I love her Newfie accent. Gaia, I thought you needed help getting to know travelers.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
She is. She is swell.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Ye gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo? And Gaia? She's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Yeah, you're gonna tell off a newfie? You think a newfie won't throw hands? Or words of the, you think you're gonna out insult a newfie? They'll fire back and you won't have any idea what the hell they just said.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes.
I'm glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Sure.
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Beau, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster.
Fair. Does he mean the... You know what? Yeah, I am the pirate, and you are Beau. You are all Beau.
If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the light-hearted caper unfold in real time.
How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know. 30 minutes?
Whew! Wow. Alright, are we ready for a 30-minute? Are we ready for a 30 goddamn minute caper? This'll take a while. I can't just do it as a summary. But I feel like we would miss out on some funny bits. Whew. All right. Everyone get settled in. I've got a snack and I peed already. Let's do the whole quest.
And here we are. Welcome to the crawl space.
Wow! Didn't know all this was down here.
It's a caper. Like an adventure. A caper is like an adventure. I did know the crawl space was down here. Same. Which way to Isolde? Let's do some rescuing.
Abso-freaking-lutely! According to my research, Isolde is holding her quarry about 2 clicks to the east of us.
Clicks? What in the name of Poseidon is a click?
Like you to the bathroom with me?
Dolphins click, is that what you mean? Or are you perhaps trying to pretend like you're some super secret special operator who knows what the hell a click is, and more offensively, uses it in conversation?
You know what?
Good lord. Fine, Jacques. What would you prefer me to say? What would make more sense for the average run-of-the-mill Joe, if that's how you want me to think of you?
Just say leagues! Leagues and fathoms! At least then we normal nautical types can understand what the hell you're talking about.
I'm going to kill you.
Get a load of these two.
I know, they're like a comedy show. Bojack divorce, man.
In any event, we're going that way.
Ugh, I see you've gone for the most boring possible method of self-expression. That way.
And we're walking, and we're not killing anyone because certain people hold the sword we need. Jacques, you brought the sword, right?
Of course I did. I have it very well concealed in my greatcoat, in order to avoid having it, say, lost or stolen by an unscrupulous and quick-fingered teammate.
Who shall remain nameless?
Oh no, I'll name her. It's you!
I like that bit. As soon as she said "who shall remain nameless," I was like, "Oh no, he's gonna name her." No, she'll be named.
You are who I'm talking about.
As your teammates argue, you can see a dark shadow scuttling past just ahead of you.
I think I see something moving up ahead of us.
Whoa. Weird. What is that?
Dark, oval-shaped. Uh-oh.
There are more roaches here than you've ever seen in your life, all gathered together and glaring at you like you've just insulted their mothers.
What in the name of hell are these loathsome things? I've never seen anything like this on a ship.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, they're everywhere. Why? I hate roaches. Jacques, I hate them. Why couldn't it just be rats?
Huh. Almost looks like they're forming lines? Ranks? Like a little brown marching band.
My God. You're right, Gaia. They're actually in formation.
With their antennae rustling and their horrible little scratchy legs twitching. Oh dear Betsy, I'm gonna be sick.
It's an army. You guys, this is an organized army.
Organized?
I'm tough. Bugs don't bother me.
You're telling fibs, aren't you?
Of course, if we had my ship, well, we could just sail right over the top of them. We could plow through them like so much seaweed, so much battle detritus, so much swell and deep blue heave.
Oh god, please don't say heave.
If we can't go around them, we'll have to go through them somehow.
Then it will be battle! Battle to the death!
Sounds a little much. It's just bugs.
Preferably their deaths.
It is a lot of bugs, though, so if someone's gonna die, it's probably us.
If only we had some sort of magical weapon.
Oh, you've got it!
Just take it out and show it to them. Just like that. Unwind Le Peak from its careful protective wrapping and blazon it before this fearsome army.
Le Peak?
But of course! Every great sword in history has had a great name, and this one is no exception. Since it was mine, or at least entrusted to the sole care of my officers, I took it upon myself to name it. And I chose a Le Peak.
Good name, good name. That's beautiful.
Reverently, I draw the rapid blade from its scabbard.
I like that he narrates.
Carefully, I unwind the bindings, slowly, inch by silken inch.
I like that he narrates what he's doing.
You casting a spell there?
Yeah, he likes to narrate.
It's true.
One final turn of the silk, and here she is.
Again, I have my own narrator, so it's not like I have room to speak. I don't have room to judge him for narrating.
La Peak.
I think it's working.
The roaches scatter before the power of Le Peak. Like, well, roaches scattering at the flip of a light switch.
They're moving out of the way. They're actually clearing a path for us. Oh god, and we still have to get kind of close to them. Jacques, you go first. You go first, and you keep them back. You keep them, like, way over there and not near me, okay?
I shall go first, and I shall bear this great sword ahead of me, like the beacon of intention and glory that I always knew it was, and nobody else knew, but I always knew, because I am Jacques.
I love Jacques so much.
Well.
Hey.
The stranger standing before you looks entirely too familiar.
She is Bo's twin. Both red hair.
Whoa. Whoa. Who is... Doesn't she kind of look like...
Look what the Blatodia dragged in.
Bo?
I'm Isolde.
Shut up!
Ha! A first-rate zinger. I guess we can call off any battle now, right? I mean, with missiles like Shut Up being hurled. Woo!
Pull it off! No! No, 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 no! Absolutely not! Battle! Battle, 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 battle! Or I'll hold my breath!
Friends, this is Isolde Chest. She's my menacing alter ego, and I must defeat her.
Defeat her? Why? Just because she's the shadow version of you?
Yes! And no.
Theoretically, I'm very intrigued. Engaging with your own shadow? Very, very interesting stuff. Just wondering where we're gonna land on the whole you kinda lied to us and tricked us and almost got us killed by an army of cockroaches thing.
Oh, no worries at all. I've been through way worse gaslighting than this.
Gaslighting? Wait, the first gas street lamp in America was installed in Baltimore, Maryland in 1817. So in order to have gone through gaslighting, either you're much older than you look or there's some kind of vernacular at work here that I don't understand.
Oh, Jacques is the best. Jacques is one of my favorites. Just...
Ugh, I hate facts. Hate them. They just make my skin crawl.
Right? Entertaining lies are way more fun.
Now that's some useful intel. Gaslighting means misled, lied to. I know, because it's one of the tactics I sometimes use on my enemies.
You mislead people?
Duh.
He's a pirate.
I do too. Goodness, my little pirate. Looks like we have more in common than we might have thought. Maybe you'd consider a teensy-weensy swap of allegiance?
Not for all the gold or treasure or whatever it is you're hiding. I'm here for the battle. You are undeniably the most exciting opponent in the room, so that decides me.
Wait, I thought you were committed and curious and, like, on my side because you believed in the quest.
No!
Wah! Belief? Committed? Curious?
Does that honestly sound like Jacques at all?
I have curiosity. For blood and booze! Anything else is paint and plaster.
Great! So, not the street lamp thing. Sorry you've been lied to so many times.
Yeah, same.
Enough jaw-wagging. Let's cut through the packing tape and get down to business.
Glad you're so ready to divulge your secrets and be brought to justice.
Ha! I'll tell you proudly what I've done. The true treasure I have stolen and kept for myself. Who knows? It might even fetch a fine price on the open market once I'm done congratulating myself for the theft. I, thieftress extraordinaire, have wrangled and waylaid an actual goddess.
What?
Oh no.
Oh yeah. A full-fledged, empowered, glorious, immortal being right here in my safe and wretched little manacles.
Her name. Tell me her name.
But Gaia, dear Earth, you already know.
Hi, Erica.
I have captured Rango Maiwenwa.
Rango Maiwenwa.
No!
Oh, great crates. Rango Maiwenwa? She's been here this whole time?
How could you? She's the animating force of the earth itself. She's precious. She's sacred.
Yeah, well, she's mine.
Congratulations! That is quite a theft. Good job, Isolde. Round of applause.
And there's not a damn thing any of you can do about it.
We can beat you.
You have to help us. What should we do?
It's gotta be you, Bo. She's your shadow. Kick her ass.
with a doff of her hat.
Don't mind if I do.
Psychologists will marvel for generations at the exogenous personal ballet that ensued. A single element of personality, magnified into being, battles its own source and unwitting creator for a precious treasure that either would prize.
You know what? No. I was tempted to go, either of the other two options would have been fun. Having Gaia just spout random facts would have been entertaining. Letting Jacques go ham on Solda also would have been fun, but no. No, it's an adventure. It's a narrative. It's a story. And stories require the most narratively satisfying resolutions.
For each move of one, the other has a perfect counter. For each counter, a perfect feint. For each feint, the parry ready loaded.
This is starting to hurt my eyes.
Who can win if they know each other so well? It could go on forever. Rongo my Wenhua might never be freed.
I see that. Right? Yeah. Bo, I have an idea.
Anything. Tell me.
Let me just put her into the recycles.
Are you sure? I mean, isn't that cheating? I thought you said I had to do it.
Definitely not cheating. You're doing your best. Let me help.
You're right. I could use a hand. Golly, am I glad you stayed.
So, as the protagonist of this game, it's also narratively satisfying for me to win.
It is the work of a moment for you to lift Isolde, rendering her helpless, and begin pulling her towards the recycle bin.
Wait. Empty it. Get Rongo my Wenhua out first.
You pry from Isolde's crushing grip a single startling purple geode.
I'm not entirely sure, chest, I get. Isolde. I'm not entirely sure what Isolde chest is supposed to be. I don't quite get the pun. The chest part I get. Is she just supposed to be a sort of treasure chest type thing?
It pulses in your hand as you lay it gently down on the dust floor and finish taking the beaten shadow to her new and permanent digs in the trash.
Sweet. Got something for me?
I do, but be careful. She bites.
Excellent. Been a pretty boring day up top. All I got was a turkey jerky wrapper. Let's go, sweet cheeks.
Damn you all. Damn you all!
Her wailing condemnation fades into the distance, and you slowly join the rest of your battle-wearied crew at the side of the gem.
Sorry, Isolde, but this was the funniest possible outcome. This was the funniest possible outcome to this whole thing. Was just grabbing her and throwing her out. This whole part, yeah. Is this the end?
Must be. Where is Rongo my Wenhua? Is she okay?
My child, I have always been fine.
She fancy?
Goddess. Rongo my Wenhua. What do I call you?
My name alone will suffice. My name is Rongomai Whenua.
Rongo my Whenua. Rongo my Whenua.
Oh! We've been mispronouncing you the whole time.
My name is Bo. I've been dreaming about meeting you for so long, I can't even tell you. You're my greatest adventure.
Hello, child.
I am Jacques. I'm the holder of Le Peak.
Ah, yes. A bottle. Made of silicate. One of my other forms.
Yeah, that too.
And here I see a representation of my planetoid form. A beautiful gift.
Are you gonna eat me?
If you're lucky. Hi-yo!
No, child. It is time I leave this contraption and seek out a new place to be beheld. Thank you all. Thank you for all that you have done. I shall return with gratitude to the world above and to the light. Though human, I must ask.
What can I do for you, Rongo Mekwenawa?
Please pick me up and put me on a shelf. Even goddesses like myself have limits.
Fair. Guess that's what I was really brought here to do.
Let the magic flourish again!
Don't understand either, and I googled it. Adventure time! Complete the longest quest in the game. So, where did I put her? No, seriously, where'd I put her? Oh, hey. Something about this geo promises mystery and exploits. I didn't see anything. Yeah, it was a little under 30 minutes. It was about 20. I ended up being closer to 20 minutes. Excuse me. Alright. Can we meet her?
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new.
I've lived here for years.
Your years are less than a few moments to me. I've heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron. Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality. Even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
I don't think I'm immortal.
No, mortals always think this way.
Rongo Mehwanawa. Something like that.
I am a geode here in your home, but I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you.
Aaron? Yes, we did meet Aaron. She was kind of a bitch.
I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end.
Can I just call you Ro?
No. I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me.
Well, that's that then.
I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
Happy to help.
Very good. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You may go now.
Yeah, we met Aaron, Sorry. Thought we met Aaron there before. Yeah. Aaron, if you turn the temperature down, you can meet Aaron that way. Bo, you went on a rip-roaring quest with Bo and Jacques. There were roaches. There was a greedy maven named Isolde Chest who turned out to be Bo's alter ego. There were secret swords in single combat. A goddess named Rongo Milenawa emerged, now graced the shelf in the office. You've met Rongo Milenawa, a powerful ageless beauty who seems like she just might be an earth goddess. Bo's quest into the house is a worthy one. We are now in the presence of true power. Rongo Milenawa was held in Isolde's clutches for goodness knows how long, though she would never admit she was trapped, and can now shine brilliantly in the office. Let's be nice to this one, okay? Likes, wisdom, worship, smirking. Dislikes, impudence, speed, chewing gum. Voiced by Tamika Vahato. Bo's alter ego is Isolde Chest, who contains and illegally sells artifacts. Particularly noticeable when Bo pronounces similar to Isolde Chest. Alright. Well, I was gonna meet up with Florence again, but it's late, she might be tired. Let's meet Prissy again. Let's turn on a light first.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The flirtilizer is totally working! Okay, not really, but I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please! I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the flirtilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch.
A plan?
And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Missing a couple of key ingredients. Oh, which was?
Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the Woot.
Okay, I'll bite. Tell me about Woot.
I think you're really gonna connect with this. The Woot basically is love.
Ah.
I know, it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them. And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the Woot before you feel it, and in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too.
I mean, that's, like... That's very, like... You know, positive message and all that. But calling it the Woot...
You know what this sounds like, right?
That we have to have sex? Magic?
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
Big fan of the Woot. So how does this factor into your dream to become real?
Yes, so glad you asked. Allow me to introduce to you...
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
The watering can!
No. The watering can? God damn it. God fucking damn it. Fuck you, game. Oh, I just remembered something I was going to mention earlier. There's this, there's some company, I'm forgetting the name, but they manufacture windmills, like, offshore windmills for power. And around those windmills are artificial reefs for fish to live in. And they started making kelp chips with the kelp of those reefs. And they got Samuel L. Jackson to do a commercial for them, which starts with them saying, motherfucking windmills. And then he like talks about like how great windmills are, and ends with him saying, "So what's it gonna be? Motherfucking windmills, or motherfucking windmills." It's such a great commercial. Like anytime Samuel L. Jackson gets to swear is just fun. It is. It's a perfect commercial. Especially that ending. The ending is especially good. Motherfucking windmills. Or motherfucking windmills. Intonation changes everything.
This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of woot from the can to me. And through the power of the woot, presto, I become real. The woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Woot. I would have thought wootery can? Like, I woo you?
Yeah, that totally works too. If you were intending to woo me, which would be interesting.
I do intend to woo you.
Are you?
Oh, absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that. Provided you help make me real first. We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
And what would a traditional transfer procedure be, Pry?
Ooh, what a great question. Cheering at a game or a concert.
Yeah, that's wooting.
That's a pretty recognizable one. Think about it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of woot.
Woot, woot.
And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted away?
That makes sense. I have not thought about that. Ever.
I hadn't either. But now that I have, it makes sense.
For a certain definition of sense.
So, the can is a really logical investment.
So what do I have to do?
I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2. So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then... I don't know. I guess I'm real. So exciting! What do you think? Are you ready? I'm
not doing this because science? Fuck science! I'm wearing glasses that make me talk, that are allowing me to talk to a plastic plant. Science went out the window a long time ago, buddy. I am so into this. Let's do it.
Yes! Ah! You are so cool! Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay.
Can we hold hands?
And we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Yes, filling you with life and woot and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be.
If this works, I'm gonna have to move her to a place that gets more sunshine.
Woot shall be? Yep, woot shall be. Okay.
Even she's like, wait, really? I love how even she's like, that doesn't sound like a real thing.
Imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yep, front and center.
Wonderful. Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
Pour the woot.
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The fertilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one.
That does sound exciting. Who wouldn't want to talk to a hydrangea?
Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
I really can't. You just look a little wetter. I made her wet.
Oh boy, if I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire. Oh no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
Yeah, that's real. I'm so sorry, Prissy.
I think I'd better rest now.
Hi, Beef Stroganoff.
Tired, but not defeated.
Amazing what we can take when we don't have a choice. That's maybe a little too real.
Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
Alright, let's finish off with, Spooks when it's spoken to. Oh, that one was terrible.
Hi! You're back again!
I am indeed. How are you feeling?
Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh? What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck.
Not tonight. How do you know it would suck if I'm the only person you know and I'm not a jerk?
Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one. Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit, so he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk, that was this jerk.
Jerk on stilts would be horrible. Judy Gemstone vibes. You remember someone? Tell me about him.
Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you! It's you being here! You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff.
Yeah, jerks should not be given stilts.
It's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome! I'm overwhelmed! Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal?
Oh yeah, I can feel all the parts of my body. There's a few parts that I feel quite regularly. I like to feel some parts multiple times a day.
I can't wait to feel those. My parts, not yours.
You can feel my parts too.
Though, maybe if we got to know each other better, Rudy.
Wait, keep going on about getting to know me better.
I'm just lonely in a lot of ways, you know? I think I used to have a lover. He actually used to live here. His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you?
I'd guess early 20s?
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering. I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff?
Don't kink shame.
I guess it would have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing. Well, you're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest and had these super deep pockets. He always had his hands in his pockets.
Could be a normal thing. People do keep things in their pockets.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it. I've never experienced this before. Frustration! How interesting! Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor?
Absolutely, what's up?
I used to have this necklace. Really pretty little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when I died. I think I need it in order to remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it?
I've actually met a time capsule in the basement. Could that be where your stuff is?
A time capsule? That sounds perfect! And you met it? Like, you talked to it because it was like a person to you? That's still the most amazing thing I've ever heard. You meet objects. Ah! Okay, can you go back and talk to... Who is the time capsule?
His name is Bodhi.
Bodhi! Wow! Okay, can you go back and talk to Bodhi and ask him if he's seen my necklace?
For sure. You'd like him, I think. He's really cool.
I love cool stuff! I mean, I think I do. Why wouldn't I? Cool stuff rocks! Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Was that Mamma Mia? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. That sounded to me like Mamma Mia. I've never really listened to ABBA. Like, it's just not something that I listen to. Watering can. Like a watering can, but magical. Percy came up with a new plan using something called the Woot. Essentially, it's just cheering someone on and giving them love. She asked you to help her by participating in another ceremony to charge up the watering can. You helped her, but it didn't work and you left her feeling pretty sad. Last time you saw her, Zoe had a memory from her past life. She recalled a man named Rudy who once lived in the house with her, and who just might have been a warlock. Suddenly, she recalled a little gold necklace with a pink heart pendant on it, and it seemed very important that you bring it to her. She thinks she needs it in order to remember how she died. If you find it, bring it to her. Alright. 15 to go, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. I'm not a Mamma Mia expert. Alright, Bodhi.
Hey, I was looking through my various items inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace.
Cursed? Is that familiar enough? Yeah, it sounded like... I thought of another song when I heard it, but it's creepy. What was the song you thought of, Killface? I mean, it's whistling, so it can be tough to tell with whistling. And like I said, I don't listen to ABBA. So, I like that he recognizes that it's cursed.
It's pretty bodacious if you ask me.
Cursed, you say?
Yup, I was getting a bad vibe. I thought it might have been gas, but instead it was definitely this necklace.
Bodhi holds a small jeweled pink pendant on a gold chain out to you. It's shaped like a heart and sparkles prettily when it catches the light.
You want it? I normally don't give my precious materials away, but this one doesn't seem to fit my style.
I'll take it. Zoe probably wants it.
Zoe?
She's the ghost upstairs.
A ghost?
Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready. He flees, calling over his shoulder to you as he goes.
She's a nice ghost. She's like Casper.
I'm out. Take it.
She's like Casper, but way more 80s? You thought of a classical song? I feel like they don't do a lot of classical songs. I feel like it's going to be either like commercial jingles or like pop songs. Yeah. Where do I meet the wall? No, that's boxes that I'm, Turn off. Is my sink drained? can think. I wonder if I need to go outside.
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here. Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld.
Oh, whoops, I didn't actually mean to do that. I meant to save first.
And so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks. Though the date theaters helped you find a bold way of meeting new friends, you figure that the world outside can offer a greater variety of people. You touch the grass outside your home, and it feels sweetly chill with dew. This feels like the best decision you could have made. You resolve to live a life outside, unconcerned with the silly espionage play you seem to have unwittingly found yourself in. And then, the very instant you feel safe, comfortable, and happy, David Most's band of data drones pinpoint your location. You peacefully give him his precious date theaters back, assured that they will be made available to the rest of the world, as soon as he finds a way to make them profitable. After all, what's the worst that could happen? Your life, unchanged, is full of wonderful things to do.
I meant to save first.
The date theaters are simply someone else's problem now.
Touch grass, let the heads breathe.
It's a crazy, crazy.
Alright. Yeah. The most memorable, rewarding, and highest paid part of game development is writing loading screen trivia. Alright. Load the autosave. Clothes irons can also be used to remove chewing gum from garments, make paninis, and soften dents in tables. Alright, so it picks up after I talk to, what's his name? We didn't lose any progress. I just used autosave. Actually, no. Can I only talk to the floor in certain spots?
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me? Oh, no. No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Celia tells me you've been leaving bottles around your desk.
Oh, goodness, did I forget to clean those up again? I'm hopeless. But I'm happy to hear she's noticed something different about me, at least. It means it's working. I've been sampling some new things the past few weeks. It's a special new line of bottled air from Airway.
Bottled air?
Yes! Activated air to improve the mind and body. And it has the most interesting business model. Now, normally you just buy a product from the store and that's it, right? Well, with activated air from Airway, you can buy your own kit and sell them to other people. And then those people can start selling their own little kits. And you get a cut of each sale.
Yeah, that's called multi-level marketing. It's called a pyramid scheme.
Call it a resale triangle. Isn't that fun?
That is 100% a pyramid scheme.
A pyramid scheme? Oh, no. No. It's an opportunity to become a small business. At least that's what the very persuasive literature that comes with each package says. You don't need to worry about me, dearie. I'm a grown floorboard. I think I'd know a pyramid scheme when I see one. Besides, this is a resale triangle. Very different.
A triangle is just one side of a pyramid.
By the way, I don't suppose you could see your way to dropping a few more coins on me, could you? All these bottles are really starting to eat into my finances.
Maybe I should tell Celia about this.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, bye-bye.
I'll leave. Go to Celia's office.
What else do you need?
I figured it out. Florence is trapped in a pyramid scheme.
A pyramid scheme? Well, that explains it. What are they selling?
Cleaning supplies. Something called Airway Activated Air.
Oh, no. I've heard of Airway. Despicable company. The telephone pole told me just the other day that their products have infected the whole neighborhood just a few houses over. Well, if they think they're going to squeeze another red cent out of my Florence, they've got another thing coming.
Oh, poor
Florence
Florence.
never leaves the premises, which means the salesperson is coming from inside the house. Do you have any idea who might be peddling that snake oil?
It could be Stella. She's peddling a similar product.
Stella. Shingles above. What's this house coming to? Well, it seems you've done your homework. You're quite the little bloodhound. Tell you what, why don't you and I pay Stella a visit together? We'll get this issue resolved.
You seem really heated about this.
Why wouldn't I be? There is nothing strange about a civil servant looking after the objects under her care. Come along now. Don't dawdle.
Hi, Gort. Went to a concert? Ooh, what concert? Who'd you see?
Celia's grand presence announces her before she even speaks to you. She greets you with a regal nod.
Good. You're here. Let's get this done. Stella!
Stella!
Oh, hello, Miss Mayor. I know you're a busy ceiling, but you're also, let me check my notes here, smart. What would you say if I told you that you could be the first ceiling ever to get in on the ground floor of an exciting new startup?
Counting crows? Cool, I guess.
Airway isn't a small startup, Stella. It's a big problem.
Oh, you're familiar with our brand. I'm so terrible at the speech, so it's good to know you're already on board.
Not quite. Stella, I'm concerned that you're being scammed, my dear.
I am.
You are being scammed? And you know that?
I know that it's easy for this to be seen as a scam, but it's not. It's an opportunity.
It's a scam-opportunity.
And
Yep.
it's the only opportunity I have.
Those 3 reactions are about right. Yeah.
Stella. Please, Celia. Just let me try.
Stella, this needs to stop.
I'm afraid I agree. I understand this is important to you, but it's my responsibility to look after the whole, and Airway is a risk to that. I'm officially banning all sales of Airway products within this household.
You let Stella get scanned, or I feel by encouraging her. Hey, Scrappy.
You intervened. You ruined what I had going, didn't you?
I did.
I never should have relied on anyone else. Should have gone it alone. Maybe. I suppose I'll never know. I'd like you both to leave.
Stella.
Leave! Shows what you know.
Sorry, Stella, but it's a fucking pyramid scheme, Stella. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell just happened there? How did everything just jump like that? You now know why they cry, but it is something you can never do. It is reported that people like being around you. Now you simply must find some people to test that. Can't you hear me yell?
Sorry. Been wanting to say that for like a while now.
Fair.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver.
We needed an enemy, right?
There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
You scared me. I do love... I'm glad that we... Honestly, if we were going to make anyone angry, I'm glad it's Stella, just so that we could get someone yelling, Stella! Has anyone ever tried to do the streetcar musical? You know what? I'm very curious about something. I'm curious if there's an opera version of it. There's ballet. I never had the desire.
Well, well, well.
Wellity, wellity, well. reality.
I can't believe it. You really did it.
Got dumped?
Yep. It's a wonderful feeling.
Not really.
Oh, cheer up. It'll get better.
Who are you and what? Who are you? What's your deal? Who are you and what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already.
I have heard about you.
I'm Regina Rejection.
I have heard about you, Reggie.
But you can call me Reggie.
Reggie's got it going on. Regina? Isn't that a lady's name? Fuck that! What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
Fair. You know, that's fair. So you appear when I get rejected?
I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize.
You are a nice consolation prize. I like him. Fuck me. Wow! So, this means I could see you again?
Oh, don't worry. I'm always just one rejection away. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Yay! I can talk to Reggie anytime I want.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
There's one keeps flying right near my face. What happens if I get rejected by everyone?
We'll just have to wait and see. That'll be a feat. I'll come by to check on your progress if that's your goal. Let's just say, I really can't wait.
Celia now knows that Stella is behind the airway scam. Celia would like you to meet her at the stairs to confront Stella directly. Stella hopes you fall down her next time. She hates you. Relationship status? Hate. Love the Prince vibes versus mix with James, right? I feel like there's supposed to be a way to, and, whoops. You've met Reggie Rejection, a spiteful voyeur of failed relationships. You'll be seeing him around. Lurking just past my vision is the possibility of hating objects rather than dating them. Sure, he'll give you a jab now and then, but I think he's ultimately harmless. It's a dirty job and someone's got to do it. He just looks so fabulous doing it. Likes, hate, rejection himself. Dislikes, love, friendship, anyone else. Voiced by Bill Butts. Okay, we've only got 14 more to go. This appears to be a wall. Alright, so I know where the wall is now. But do I feel like talking to the wall? You know what, let's get the wall out of the way.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Wall. Wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall. Wall.
Hi, Wallace. What the literal fuck? Wall!
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Wall! Wall!
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile.
Wall! Wall!
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you!
That was quick. Okay. You're pretty good at that game with the metal hoop and the buzzing noodle. My poise is now over 21, over 20. Speed up. That was quick and I like that. Yep. Wiggle like you're trying to make your ass fall off.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Wallace is voiced by Ray Chase. You met Wallace and he immediately fell in love with you. Congratulations! It appears that Wallace says Wall. He gives his love freely and simply, how one might imagine a wall might. But I think there's more here than meets the lenses. Like a prisoner with a smuggled nail file and a whole lot of patience, you too can slowly erode his armor and emerge on the other side of his personality. Like steadfastness, trust. Dislikes, small children with crayons. Cool, I got competition. Alright, let's meet the blanket.
Davy! Davy! Come on, Davy, what'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's alright.
What's going on?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta. Oh, Blanket.
Ah! Mateo is Blanket. That makes sense.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy.
Duvet, I would imagine.
This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who is Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
Oh, bye, normal.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
Maybe. What's he look like?
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
Knit bull. Fucking love. Poor thing.
Yeah, but he's a fighter. He really hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
But you said he keeps going missing?
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
I mean, that's a USB cord for its tail. And its collar is like, the RGB, or like the, oh, what are they? Audio in out of, like, those old cables for, like, DVD players and shit. Sprite, aw.
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Aw, so cute. What's her name?
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod. Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
I don't think she did it. Look how cute she is.
Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker. She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Can I pet her?
American Courthairs are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
I'm willing to take that chance.
Alright, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Why, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time. You, should probably step back a little bit just to be safe.
Oh, I wanted to pet the kitty. I wanted to pet the kitty.
Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find them before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
Really, it's... No, I want to help.
Are you sure? Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
You've got to lighten up on yourself.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake.
Help is what makes the world go round. You're not very good at accepting help, are you?
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
Hit me!
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Unfortunately, nobody's on Facebook anymore. Anything you need, I've got a soft spot for strays.
Really? Me too! Obviously. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
You've got a big heart. I'm sure they are grateful to have you.
I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more.
I'd love that.
Great! Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Voiced by Ben Balmaceda. You've met Mateo Menta, a kind and nurturing presence who considers himself the protector of amphibian animals, a group of knitted beings that are just, well, adorable. One of these, Davy, has managed to get loose and has run away. If you'd like to help, go speak with Phoenicia on Mateo's behalf. If his theme music is any indication, this is one common cloth. Anytime you need a friendly hug, Mateo's an animal rescue is sweetness central. If you can help him bring his flock back, you'll be able to give his soul the rest it needs. Likes, snuggles, cuddles, nuzzles. Dislikes anxiety. Alright, one more conversation with, Zoe? Whose name does not seem to be any sort of pun. Also, I want to check something. So that's one. I haven't gotten many love yet. 2, 3. Man, I've only got 3 of them loving me.
That's my necklace, isn't it?
It is really pretty. I can see why you like it so much.
I've been thinking, and it's harder when you're not here, but now you found that necklace and I can see it again for real. All these memories are coming back now. About my life, and Rudy, and being in this house.
So happy for you.
Thank you. You're the only person who can see me. Is it okay that I talk to you? I need to, but I'll stop if it's too much for you. I'm actually really sorry. I can just go. I mean, I'll go as soon as the disappearing thing happens. Like I said, I don't have control over that, but I can just wait in the corner until it happens if I'm bothering you.
Zoe, it's okay. I want to hear about it.
Oh, sorry. I guess I've always been pretty excitable, but lately I cried again, you know. Last night I was looking out the window at the sunset, hoping I'd see you again, and I've totally seen a sunset before. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't notice things. I notice a lot of things, actually. Be surprised if you're just in one room for like a million years. I know these floorboards so well. But the sunset, it was so beautiful. It was purple. I didn't know the sun could do that. And I cried again, and I wanted to tell you.
I'm glad you did, Zoe. Now, what did you remember?
Rudy. He was about 37 when I met him. I was 19.
Jeez.
I was in college in town. I think I was studying aerospace engineering.
Man, he was almost twice her age. That is not cool, Rudy. Not fucking cool, Rudy. Aerospace engineering.
It's what you study if you want to be a pilot. I really wanted to be a pilot. I always loved to be on planes. And I loved the uniforms. I wanted a little set of gold wings for my jacket.
They are cute.
Plus, there weren't a lot of female pilots back then, and I wanted to be a pioneer. If I'd been born in the 1800s, I would have gone out west in a heartbeat.
And then died of dysentery.
I might have even been a gunfighter.
Did you even shoot a gun when you were alive?
Well, no, not officially.
What does not officially mean?
I had a great water pistol, and I was a really good shot with it. But I mean, like, pioneer in the personality, mental kind of way. I would have been a gunfighter in my mind.
No, do not do your... No, if you're 37, you should not be dating a 19-year-old. If you're in your 30s, you do not date somebody whose age still has teen on it. If you're 37, you should not be dating anyone under the age of 25. I get it.
You really do tend to get me. I appreciate that. But Rudy, he was pretty good looking, actually. His hair was going gray, which I always thought was kind of hot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg when I was a kid because his pictures were all in black and white and he had blonde hair, so in the pictures, to me, it looked gray.
Cute. What if you only like mature men? Then you wait until you're 25, and then you can date older guys. Here's the thing. I'm not going to judge a 19-year-old for dating. I mean, I kind of will. It's like, dude, no, that's weird, girl. That's weird, kid. I do kind of like, you know, if you're like 19 and you're dating somebody in their 30s, like, no, that is kind of weird. But like, I'm not gonna judge them as much as I'm gonna judge the dude in his 30s dating a fucking teenager, a 19-year-old. The 37-year-old dating a 19-year-old, that guy, I'm like, oh no, dude, that's not appropriate at all. No, guy, that's sus, dude. That's sus, my guy. Why are you dating somebody that young?
And he was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg, and I always wanted to be Amelia Earhart. Anyway, he used to be kind of a hippie. The house was almost a commune kind of place, according to my parents.
I've done age gap. Depends on the couple, but it is sus, right? You would date me at 19? You know that today is Harry Potter's and J.K.'s birthday? Well, fuck J.K. Rowling and fuck Harry Potter. I was in 19, I was 16. Yeah, it's like a teenager, like they're still young, they're still learning what red flags even are. A lot of them, like, you know, they want to be more mature than they are. You know, like a common thing is like, you know, they want to be perceived as being mature. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm not just some kid. I'm mature for my age. I got married when she was 17. I could never. And you know, like the older guy, oh, you know, he's older, he's experienced, he's got money, and he can get me things. No. I can get the appeal. Like, I get that mindset from the teenager. But the grown-ass adult, no, it's creepy and gross. And like, yeah, 19, 20, it's legal, obviously. That's, you know, person's an adult at 19, 20 years old. But it's still a large, like, it's still young enough. Like, if, you know, if you're in your, you know, mid to late 30s, and dating somebody who's, 19, 20, it's still weird and kind of gross to me. It still feels like... It still kind of feels like... Yeah. It kind of still feels a little predatory. Being immature and not understanding red flags, you show the appeal for the older guy. Exactly. Got back with him when I was 33 and married him when I was 36. Like, I feel like that's sort of what it is for me. Is like, it feels predatory at that age. Because it is still like, oh, she's inexperienced. She still hasn't picked up the red flags. It's easier to manipulate her. And beyond that, there's a sense of, like... Also, I think a sense of, like, trying to cling on to their own youth. It's like, dude, you are not 20 years old anymore. I'm sorry that you hate being in your late 30s, but you're not 20. Let go of being 20. You're old. Accept it.
Oh my god, I had parents. I haven't thought about them in so long. I didn't even remember them. I think they loved me.
There's a difference. I chased him. Sure, but like he should have known better than to go with it. I was 19 with a 32-year-old. It was such a terrible relationship. I mean, sometimes those relationships do genuinely work out, but yeah. But yeah, like, it's one of those things. The guy you chase, he should have known. You're a kid. You are still a child. Look me up in 10 years, you know? Oh, wow, that's such an amazing memory.
They're coming on fast. Okay, must stay focused. So yeah, by the time I met him, that had all ended and he was kind of a loner. I would wave to him whenever I saw him, but it took him like months to wave back to me. Even to wave. I think I turned 20 by the time we finally said hi to each other.
He must have seemed really interesting to you.
For sure, I was fascinated by him. I mean, a witch? A hot older guy witch living right in my neighborhood? What's not to love, right? Sign me up.
Fair. I want to date this guy. No, I don't. So you guys started talking regularly then?
I made it a point to be walking by when I knew he'd be outside. He'd be gathering herbs. He used to have a little garden in the front yard out there. Oh man, did it smell good when it rained. Smell. I can remember smells. Oh my god, do you know what fried chicken smells like? Or roses? Or freshly mown grass?
Fried chicken is the best of those smells. My favorites are pencil lead, bleach, and Earl Grey tea.
Bleach? Yuck. Although I really like the way the pools smell. Chlorine.
The way she said chlorine is like... Oh, weird. Me too.
Yeah, smells are the best, huh? Like Rudy's garden. And even the inside of his house smelled good.
Whoa, he invited you in?
Oh, yeah. So check this out. I started coming up to the house to do, I guess you'd call them seances? It would be just him and me up here trying to make contact with ghosts.
Did you ever get anybody?
No, not that I remember. He would always say that it was important for the energy in a seance to be just right. There's something about my energy that he thought was really special, that I was gonna help him finally be able to talk to the other side. Apparently that's part of what he was looking for with all those parties he used to have. He was looking for the right combination of people and just never found it, but I was different.
So what a predator might say to a mark. Yep! Yep, that is exactly my thought. I'm sure you are. Not everyone becomes a ghost.
Oh, that's true. There must be something different about me because I'm still here, and most of the time when people die, they just die.
Presumably.
I wonder where they even go. I wonder if I'll ever get to see that. That must be a totally different adventure.
I think you do get to see that once you make peace with how you died.
I don't remember how I died. I remember so much other great stuff now. Since you brought me that necklace, it's like I have my whole life back now. Smells, sounds, all the feelings. It's so amazing. But the how I died part, I guess that would be an important piece of unfinished business, right?
For sure. I'm kind of wondering if Rudy had anything to do with it.
You're saying you think Rudy killed me?
I'm saying it's possible.
Come on, please. That can't be. He would never do that. We had so much fun up here, and he was really nice. Plus, I'd remember that. I would remember that, right? I'd remember everything else. Why wouldn't I? But I can't. I'm over here saying that I would remember if I'd been murdered. Oh, I don't like that word. It's so hard to say. Why is that? But I can't remember if I wasn't, so what does that say?
I mean, it's possible he drugged you so that, so that you weren't awake for it.
Oh god, there it is again. That fear feeling. I know I don't have skin like other people, but I can still feel it. I don't like this. Why are you making me talk about this? What if I don't want to remember?
I'm not making you.
Once again, at the worst possible time, Zoe begins to fade.
God damn it, this disappearing. You know what? It's fine this time. I want to leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
That's fair.
I'm out of here. Come back if you want, or don't. I don't know. Just... Okay, please come back. Just not right now, okay? Just... Right now, just leave me alone. Leave me alone!
A pretty fair reaction. With the necklace, Zoe was able to remember many details about her past life. She told me more about her history with Rudy, but right when you got close to her death, she faded and disappeared. She seemed not to want to talk about her death anymore. Zoe's necklace, beautiful and simple. Golden wings pin. All Zoe wanted was to fly. How many do I have left? 12 left to unlock. What do we still have? So that, I think, that's the drink cart. I know one of them is dishes. We got dishes left to do. I feel like that might be dishes. Kind of looks like makeup or something. The record player, we still haven't officially met the record player. Probably do that next time. That one, we need 10 loves. 10 people to love us. I don't think there's anything else in here that we need to meet. Daddy. What do you got for me this time, Birdie? Nothing! Little bastard's got nothing for me. Alright, and here's where we cut out. Here's where we stop for now. Once again, I gave you bastards 3 hours. So you can't be ungrateful to me for leaving now. Over 3 hours, actually. I gave you over 3 hours, so you're not allowed to be disappointed about me leaving now. Because I am going now. Don't call it bastards. But it's fun! I don't know, it's just fun to call people bastards. Alright, so... good night, everybody.